Wataru and Yokoso YouTube, and welcome to another competition, another map, another round, another match. Wow. Today, this is another installment of a match played between Alsonl, who is from the HM clan, aka known as Alnanaz, and today he's playing his clanmate and another commentator who is Jim11091995, who is also known as HM Tavington. They're playing on the Numazawa map, and you can see there are no kill buildings, and it is indeed raining, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the rain seems to be popular amongst the randomizer. Let's start out with the Tokugawa forces here, and the Tokugawa are led by Alnanaz, or Alsonl. And he's got a Kisho ninja here that he has placed behind enemy lines. Let's go ahead and pan back over here towards his main army. And the flags keep on disappearing on me. Over here, he's got a very solid line of Naginatas, and these are all Naginata samurai. And there they are, and you can see they have several upgrades on each one of them. Some have 3. I think they all have 3. Yep, they do. Back here, he's got some spears, some Yari-Yashigaru. He's got 2 more Tokugawa Kisho Ninja, 3 more Tokugawa Kisho Ninja, and another Yari-Yashigaru here. In the trees, he's got a Yari Cavalry. Here they are, riding through the forest. And then he's got a regular general with a Bow Warrior Monk unit over here. You can see that he's split up his army on several fronts, and we'll see if that's a good or bad idea. Over here he's got some more hidden units, and these are more Yari-Yashigaru, and you can see that they do have some upgrades on them. Just a big blob of Yari-Yashigaru, and I guess they were in the trees to anticipate any enemy maneuvers. And over here at the front he's got 2 units of bow cavalry who are going to be doing the skirmishing for him. So let's go ahead and play this since the armies are kind of far away from each other. Tavington, or Jim's force, is composed of a Naginata warrior monk front line, supported closely by some Yari-Yashigaru. Behind them he's got some katana samurai, but you can see from his army that he's probably bolstering a number of hidden units. The general that he carries today is actually Takeda Shingen. Where's Takeda Shingen? There he is. And he's leading the Takeda troops today. And the Numazawa map is an interesting map. It can be very tactical. Usually the fights either happen on the river crossings or on either side. You can see that this Kisho ninja that was placed far away is a long distance away from the battle, so we'll see how effective these guys are. But for now, let's go ahead and fast forward through this to sort of spare you the boring parts. So you can see that the armies are moving towards each other here. I did not see any skirmishing contingent with either one of the players. You can see that this Yari-Yashigaru unit has 3 experience chevrons, whereas the rest of Tavington's force doesn't really seem to have any sort of experience on them. So I do suspect that he has a bunch of hidden units, and perhaps they are now in the trees. I don't know, we'll see. You can see here a bow cav is moving forward with a Yari-Yashigaru, 2 units of bow cav. And let's see what kind of damage they're going to be doing. On the left there is some movement happening from Alnanaz's forces, or Alsonl. And looks like he is definitely heading for the first crossing here. I think there's one here and there's a second one. Yep. So there are 2 crossings on this map. Usually the action happens here, and you can see now some movement. The Tokugawa bow cav is going to head forward, and you can see in the trees here there are some Naginata warrior monks, katana samurai, moving, I guess, to meet that bow cav threat. Or it looks like some of them are moving into the trees, and maybe others waiting for support. And you can see here a hidden component is shown. You've got a Takeda Yari Cav, and then it is followed closely by another Takeda Yari Cav. They are going to come out of the trees here, try to cut that bow cav off. Yari Cav are a little bit faster than bow cav, 2 points faster to be correct. So they can do some damage, and you can see here a frontal assault towards the Yari-Yashigaru unit. I don't know what the Takeda player was thinking in that one. Let's see how many casualties he's going to take in that one. And he actually barely took much because he realized that his opponent was some Yari-Yashigaru. Over here, more units moving in. You can see that the Kisho ninjas are supporting the main body here, and you can see another hidden cav unit. No, this is a katana samurai unit. Looks like these guys were left behind actually on the other flanks. to do some damage. The Bocab is firing into the infantry of Tavington, who has now routed the Yari Ashigaru, and he's got a distinct infantry advantage on this side now. You can see here another Katana Samurai. I guess these guys are trying to run out of the fight because they don't want to be caught here, and looks like they are being charged by Yari Cav unit from the rear. And let's go ahead and get that charge for you in slow motion. Here come the Yari cavalry, and they are going to pound into that Katana Samurai from the back, and it's going to be doing a lot of damage. And look at that, bringing them down to about, look at that charge. That charge is just beautiful. So that unit is pretty much a lost cause. This Yari Cav is now chasing the Bocab away, and looks like they are going to catch them. It appeared that they were dismounted, and now that they are back on their horses, a quick Yari Cav charge, and he's going to pull out of there due to the fact that more supporting units have arrived. So keep an eye out on the minimap here to kind of figure out where the action is happening. That Tokugawa ninja is actually becoming a little bit, he's coming slowly closer. These guys are coming slowly closer to towards the main line. Now these infantry, the Takeda infantry, the Katana units have pushed forward, and looks like they're going to pull back now. And it appears that the fight happening on the left side here wasn't going in favor of Tavington, who is now, or it appears that he is trying to reform his men. You can see a Naginata Samurai trying to chase away these units. You saw two hidden units there. We'll take a look at them. There are two units of Great Guard. One of them has a single experience chevrons, and there are more units here, more Takeda cavalry, and these are Katana Cav, very good against infantry, poor against other Cav units. But as I suspected, there are a lot of hidden cavalry units in this battle. You can see more over there at the Great Guard that we just saw. Let's keep an eye out here. It looks like Tavington has a nice little surround going, and these units here are all Naginata Samurai. And I guess the Tokugawa player, or Alnanaz, went with a Naginata build because these units are tougher against cavalry units as opposed to standard infantry. And you can see here the ninjas now exposing themselves, taking shots into this unit of Takeda Katana Cav, who actually takes no casualties. They are trying to catch the general. That ninja is still far away from the action. You can see that these Takeda forces have indeed regrouped, and it looks like they're attempting to cross. No, they're going to meet the approaching Naginata Samurai here on the beach. Here they come. And looks like there's going to be a nice engagement over here. You can see the lanterns clashing as the Naginata Samurai fight Katana Samurai here. And there they are going up the hill. They do have a distinct hill disadvantage, but let's take a look back here and see what's going on. You can see that Katana unit that Katana cavalry unit has gotten itself caught on a Yari Ashigaru. They are now pulling back. As for the general of Alnanaz, Alnanaz, he is now gone into stand-in fight mode, and you can see that his archers here, his bow warrior monks, are going to get charged by this Katana Cav unit. More Katana Yari Cav at the back here, charging into what this was. It's Yari Ashigaru. So they are getting hit hard by Yari Ashigaru there. And now you can see that Naginata Samurai bunch is going to actually lose, since Tavington also goes into stand-and fight mode, and he does have Warcry activated there. So the advantage goes for him. The stand and fight of Alnanaz is actually being charged by some Great Guard, and here comes some more Naginata warrior monks. And it appears that the Takeda player is slowly gaining advantage. You can see that ninja is far from the battlefield. The Tokugawa player still has some units here and there, and these guys are still being harassed by this Takeda Katana Cav at the back here. Got another one running around. I don't know what they're trying to do. Over here you've got a unit of Yari Ashigaru that were countercharged by another unit of Yari Ashigaru, and in comes some more Katana Samurai from the Takeda forces to kind of clean up the mess. So you can see over here where the main fight happened, there's a lot of dead bodies on that beach, and it appears that indeed the Takeda forces are victorious in this vicinity. In comes a Bocab unit. They're going to charge in to try to salvage the situation. You can see that the Takeda, the Tokugawa general is long gone, and over here these ninjas still doing some damage. I don't know where they are though. We I guess we didn't see them. Oh, there they are. They threw some at this Katana Cav unit that really didn't care about that, and is going to chase them down. Over here at the main fight, you can see a lot of action going on. What remains is these little remnants of the infantry of the Tokugawa player, Naginata samurai, who are now starting to collapse one after the other. They are holding off this rear guard, which appears that it's going to start routing. You've got a unit of ninjas there, and looks like this unit is unspotted as of now, and they are running back at this moment. They have indeed shattered. And that appears to be the battles, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks to both players for playing. This was an excellent battle. My comments is that the Tokugawa player could have probably stayed back as opposed to rushed forward because he had the worst infantry. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Remember to comment, thumbs up, and subscribe for more. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.